Hello, you guys. Welcome to Kingdom Living Way, where love resides and God is on the move. Woo! So glad you could join me today. I'm feeling this Holy Spirit right now. I just got finished doing 2 videos, and this is the 3rd video, and the Holy Spirit is moving, you guys, and I feel His presence. Woo! Woo! My God, my God. I want to talk about union of restoration. This is going to be a union of restoration for many of you guys. That's what God is going to do. When this union take place, there's going to be some restoration. See, within this union, these partners have been going through a lot of hurt, pain, brokenness, trauma. See, don't you know you can be traumatized because you had a bad relationship? You can be traumatized because someone broke your heart. Okay? You could be traumatized or how you were mistreated as a kid, as a child. There's a lot of ways you can be traumatized. You can be traumatized because you lost a loved one. All right? But what God is saying, within this union of restoration, He's going to restore you in this union. See, you're coming in with a lot of things going on that have happened to you. Now, some of the baggage might be dealt with, and God will deal with some of the baggage that need to be dealt with before you come together. But there are a lot of things within this union. Once you get together, God's going to still have to work on you with. But you guys going to experience some restoration together. There will be some restoration together. You're going to help each other be restored by the help of God. Yeah. Some of you may feel like, I don't really trust nobody. I've had bad relationships. People cheated on me. They did this and that. They stole from you. They told lies on you. It's hard for me to trust a man. It's hard for me to trust a woman. But God is saying today, He's going to restore you guys once you get together. There will be some restoration within the union. Before the union take place and after the union take place. Some of the restoration you're going to get on the other side, which on the other side is your marriage. My God, my God, my God. So don't try to say, I got to get it together before. No. You don't have to. Let God work on you what you need to work on. And you come in this marriage union with whatever you have, and God gonna work on what you have left to be to that will need healing or deliverance or whatever it is. God's going to say some things for you guys to go through together and work together. And I really believe that your partner has some answers for you. They will understand some things that you have been going through. Because I told you guys that some of you partners have been going through some similar things, so you can understand when you get together how they feel. My God, you will be able to understand how to minister to them because you've been there yourself. My God. See, that's going to be some part of some restoration in those areas of what you have been through, and you're still holding on, but you're going to be able to relate to one another, you guys. My God, this is a union of restoration. It will be a union of restoration for you. Some of you guys, that's going to be something you've been dealing with for years and years. Couldn't nobody help you. Couldn't nobody help you. But when you get together with your ordained partner, that is when you're going to get your breakthrough. My God, my God. They are the ones that God has chosen to help contribute to your breakthrough. My God, my God, my God. See, some of you guys are going to be like the Beauty and the Beast situation, where all you needed was that love, that one kiss. Ooh, all you needed was them to love you, to show that they care, to see someone that had some a better insight on things. That's what I'm saying, you guys. See, that love is going to be there within each of you. But it is that love that's going to rise up to the surface, you guys. And a lot of healing is going to take place. See, when I said about the Beauty and the Beast, when they kiss, see, I told y'all before, sometimes in the realm of the spirit, when you kiss the one that God has ordained you, it will make them feel better, all right? And not only that, but a lot of things will leave, all right? Something in particular that need to leave, that one kiss is going to, in other words, seal the deal. It going to not only seal the deal, it's going to release whatever that have had them in bondage, you guys. I'm telling you, you guys, I feel this strongly, and I have given you an example before when the man said he met this woman, and when she kissed him, all the depression left him. All right, so there's something in a kiss. I'm going to call it a holy kiss. My God, my God. There's something within the kiss of your chosen one. My God, my God. You know, when a child is crying, they have gotten hurt. Sometimes you will, they will be crying and they'll say it hurt. We're like, where it hurt at? They say it hurts right here. And wherever you kiss, they say, and you ask them, do it feel better? They say yes. And sometimes they just dry up those tears. That's the way it is with these unions, you guys. These unions are restoration. God is going to allow that kiss to bring breakthrough. My God, my God, my God. It's going to happen, you guys. It's not only in the kiss, is what's behind the kiss. My God. What's working in operation behind the kiss is the Spirit of the Lord. And the love, see, that love was inside that person, you guys. It's going to flow. Someone kiss you that don't love you, you're not going to feel anything. My God, my God. If there's no love in the kiss, you will know. But you guys, God is going to restore. He's going to restore marriages. There are some marriages that are going to be restored. Kingdom marriages will be restored as well. And just as I said in my videos, a married couple can get something out of this marriage, and as well as people that's going to be married and believing in God to give them their ordained partner. There will be some restoration, you guys. There will be some restoration. God said this kingdom marriage. And if this word is for you and you're not kingdom marriage people, whatever, if God has given you a promise of marriage, just remember that this would be a union of restoration. My God, you will find restoration, some type of restoration in your marriage. Okay, so don't you worry about, I got this going on, where he or she like me because I've been abused. Well, he or she like me because I've been to jail, because I done time in prison. Well, he or she like me because I used to steal. I used to be on the streets. I used to sell drugs. I used to be a prostitute. Well, he or she like me when they find out my past? Will he or she accept me? See, God is a God of restoration. And he's going to restore. He's going to restore within these unions. See, the words say what God, well, put it like this. What God has joined together, no man put asunder. I'm just going to say it like that. You cannot separate what God has put together. You cannot separate. You cannot undo what God has put together. And I have to say this. God ain't put everybody together. Some of us put ourselves together. I got to say that because that's true. I had to find this out for myself. Nobody had to tell me that. What God has put together, no man can separate it. I remember this, it was a story that was said. They asked this young lady, was she still married? And before she knew it, she was speaking these words. But they weren't her words, they was words of the Holy Spirit. She said, no, I'm no longer married. I'm not married anymore. And to her surprise, the Holy Spirit spoke through her. And she said, by the leadership of the Holy Spirit, the papers didn't free me. Oof. God did. Whew. She said the papers did not free her. The divorce papers did not free her. She said God freed her. To her surprise, she had no clue that that's the way it happened, because she was speaking from her spirit. And you know, sometimes when we was, you know, we be places, we reminded of the scripture, say, don't worry about what you're going to say. Just go and let the Holy Spirit lead you what to say. Well, that was one of those moments for her. She said, the papers didn't free me. God did it. Oof. See, you guys, paper do not free you. People have had papers and they still connected with their ex. I will say that. They've been married before and they still connected with their ex. Some people are not married anymore and they still tied to their ex. That's why some of them keep going back and forth and all this. But what sets you free is God. He the one can set you free. As the lady said, the papers did not free her, but God did. My God, my God, my God. See, that goes back to what God has joined together. No man can separate it, all right? See, according to that story, God was not in it. God was not in that. They put themselves together. See, God will allow you to be with someone or marry someone because that was your desire. See, God will give you the desires of your heart, all right? So that's why it's best to say, Lord, not my will, let your will be done. I heard this lady, she gave me her testimony. And this is a true testimony because she told it to me. She prayed and prayed for God to give her this husband that she wanted. She wanted this man, right? And he was a man that cheated in the marriage. He constantly cheated in the marriage. She was hurt and she was broken many times. And she told me one day, I can't remember, she said she went to, I don't know where she was at. She was off to herself. She might have been not on the beach. She might have went sick somewhere by the bank of a river or something, or a lake or whatever. But she was crying out to God about her husband. And she said God spoke to her and told her. Remember I told she kept asking God for this man. She wanted this man. She wanted this man. God told her, I gave you what you wanted. My God. See, this ain't the first story I done heard that God has given people what they wanted, but it was not God's will. It was not his will for them. So this caused her the relationship was in chaos. It caused her a lot of heartaches and pain because she did not line up with the will of God for her to be married, for her marriage. She wanted what she wanted and God allowed it because that's what she wanted. See, sometimes God will do that. He will give us what we ask for. And I challenge you guys, if you're seeking marriage, ask God to give you the man or woman of his choice for you. Not what you want, but his choice. See, she did not get his choice. She got her choice. So God just went ahead and gave it to her. And God told her, I gave you what you wanted. See, you guys, I'm telling you, and I hope this helps somebody today. I hope you. See, you can be so head over heels in love. You just see that. And sometimes we haven't been taught, and we don't know. But I'm telling you today, you need to ask God to give him your will when it comes. Give you his will when it comes to a partner. My God, my God. The other lady story that I heard, she said when she caught her husband cheating, she was hurt and she was broken. And God told her that ain't the one I had for you in the first place. That's not the one I had for you. That's not the one. Oh, my God, my God. Oh, so, but she went through all that hurt and pain because she didn't. See, when we step out of the will of God, my God, we're going to go through some hurt and pain. But see, God can take that hurt and pain and turn it around and work it for your good. But when we are out of the will of God, we're going to go through some stuff. But to spare ourselves is to be in the will. I'm not saying you're not going to go through things in the will, but I'm talking about when it comes to marriage and make a decision. And you know, we talk about marriage right now because there's some things we're gonna go through when we're in the will of God as well. But when it comes to relationship and marriage, see, you know, I've heard people say the most important thing, the most important decision, not thing, the most important decision in your life is who you gonna serve and your spouse. Who you choose for your spouse and who you gonna serve. You gonna serve God or you gonna serve the devil? That's an important decision that you must make. Or you gonna, and who you marry, who you decide to marry. Cause see, a marriage can make a marriage can make you or break you. My God, my God. See, we want the marriage that's gonna make us. Cause see, when you connected to the right one, my God, when you connected to the chosen one, my God, it's supposed to make you into who God have you to be. Cause see, when y'all are one, God's gonna he's building you together to make you that, I'm gonna say, power couple. The reason I'm saying it's power couple because it's of God. And see, God is the higher power. My God, the super, oh my God. See, the power couple is a couple that's serving God. See, the world got their definition of a power couple, but to me, a power couple is those who are serving God, those that are chosen ones, serving God, obedient to God, obedient in their relationship, and following God. Those that have the fear of the Lord. I might talk about that one day. But the fear of the Lord, that's what I call a power couple. My God, my God, my God, my God. So you guys, it's going to be a union, a restoration. Union, a restoration. So you guys just keep going on this, keep moving on this journey of restoration. Everything is going to be restored at one time, but God's going to get you where you need to be. He's going to restore you to where you need to be, you guys. All right. I love you. And in the comment, hit restoration. Woo! My God, my God. Love you. Don't forget to hit the like, the share, and the subscribe button. And let us know where you're coming from to the new subscriber. Restoration. Thank you. Be blessed.